Okay, so today is day zero. I am starting my personal brand, and as you can see, I'm smiling. I can't even stop myself from smiling because it's been so long since I've wanted to do this, and today I'm finally starting. So it feels exciting. And this is going to be my first video, and I'm going to tell you about why I'm starting this, why I'm doing this, what's the goal. So it's the last day of 2024. It's going to be midnight here in Fairfax, Virginia. In about an hour, fireworks are going to go off. And honestly, I'm not like a New York Eve's party kind of guy. I don't really like the whole fireworks. And, I like to start my year fresh the next day. So going into 2025, I made the decision to record my first video for my YouTube channel and upload it. And I'm going to be documenting my journey. My goal is to create one video every single day and upload it on YouTube. And I want to take you along on this journey. What is the goal? I want to make $100 million, and that's the goal. Now, for some of you, that goal might sound too crazy. It might sound too big. Um, and for some of you, I mean, if my friend Shakti is watching, it's probably going to be too small for him. But I think that's my goal, and I'm owning it. And I want to make $100 million because I think that's a good number for me to retire and have the life that I want. And what is the life that I want? I want to have complete freedom from ever having to work again. I don't want to ever think about money as a scarce resource. I want to be able to live where I want. And at this moment, today, I want to be living in Oregon on the West Coast in the United States on a farm. I want like a 5 acre farm with an organic garden. I want chickens. I want ducks. I want goats, maybe even a cow if I can handle it. I want honeybees for my own honey, maybe even grow some marijuana, and I want to have a house, a cabin. I want the farm to be close to the ocean so I can surf, and I also want it to be close to the mountain so I can ski. And that is very exciting to me. I want to have complete autonomy. I want to be, not dependent on any kind of supply chains. I want to be completely self sustainable, so my own food. I want to have three sources of water, um, preferably a pond with some trees around it for shade. And I want to have a rainwater catchment and maybe a well. So that in case of the apocalypse, I can just stay on my farm. And as I'm even talking about this, I'm getting really excited. But this is the dream. And then I want to be able to travel wherever I want to go without any restrictions. I want to have the US passport if possible. And I want to have at least uh, 200 bitcoins. And I know Shakti is going to say that's too little, but right now I have 2 bitcoins. So if the IRS is watching this, I don't have any bitcoin. This is not real. Uh, I was just kidding when I said that I had 2 bitcoins. I lost it in a boating accident. I lost my private keys. Sorry. So those of you who know what Bitcoin is will get that joke. But yeah, I want to have financial freedom. I want to have geographical freedom, multiple passports, and also I want to have freedom from the food systems that we have, from any kind of government control, medical freedom. And these are the things that I want in my life. Of course, I want my family to be staying close to me. I want a girlfriend that loves me, that cares about me, that has the same vision as me. I want her to be beautiful and young, and I want to have kids. All of that I want to have, but before that, I need to hit that number, $100 million, and I think I can do it in the next 6 years. So the goal is to be able to do this by the end of 2030. It's not going to be easy. Um, to be honest, I actually set this goal last year and I have not made much progress this year. What happened this year was really tough. And it was one of the most difficult years of my life. I'm not going to go into it much this in this video, but essentially, I broke up with my girlfriend. I was in a very toxic relationship, and eventually, I broke up with her to focus on my life because ever since I met this girl, even though I had it was a great relationship, even though I had a lot of breakthroughs in learning about who I am and what I want and what is the kind of life that I want. In fact, this girl lived on a farm in Oregon. And now that I say it, some people might think, oh, I just want to get back with her. But that's not what it is. I discovered what I wanted in life through this girl, but I also discovered what I didn't want, which is the kind of partner that she was, and the kind of partner that I want is like very different from her. Not that everything about her was negative. Obviously, there were a lot of positive things that she had, which I also want. But overall, long story short, I was in a really tough relationship and I'm still recovering from that relationship. But now I I'm really clear about the goals that I have for me, and I know how to get to this $100 million, and so I know how to work on it. But the number one thing that is going to help me is my personal brand and my ability to speak to the camera, my ability to effectively communicate. So this is why I'm creating this video. And if I'm going to be honest, I should have done this long time ago. I should have done this almost 2 years ago. When I was clear about this, when I started moving in this direction. And the way I'm going to do this is by giving my 100% to the project that I'm currently working on, which I'm going to be revealing more about that project as well in the future as I upload more videos about it. But if to give you an overview, the project is about the Joker Club. The name of the project is the Joker Club. It's about poker. So I'm a professional poker player for 10 years and I have made hundreds of thousands of dollars playing poker, and I have traveled 40 countries playing poker. I've dated some of the most beautiful girls because of the lifestyle that poker gave me. And and then I met a friend who then invited me to start a business with him because both of us could see that there is some market efficiencies in the entire poker industry. The entire poker world is kind of ruined because of the way that poker is set up, and we are kind of going to go and disrupt that market with our company, the Joker Club. And I'm going to be creating videos about that, but mostly this is going to be a free flowing format and platform for me to just talk about whatever I'm thinking about. And if you are interested in following my journey, then please follow, subscribe, like the video, share it if you think there is any value in the video for you. But I think one thing that I really want people to understand is that you need to set big goals for yourself. And this video is mainly about me setting that goal. So I'm setting that goal and then keeping myself accountable for creating one video and uploading one video every single day on YouTube. And it doesn't have to be perfect. It's probably not going to be perfect. And it's probably not going to get the kind of attention or feedback that I want. But it's a very important tool to get moving. And there's a metaphor that one of my mentors, Ali Abdal, taught me in a video. I was watching his course about how to become a YouTuber. And Ali Abdal said that, you know, you have to get a ship moving before you can turn it. So people always and think of the ship moving as you going from zero to one. So if you're stuck at zero and you're trying to perfect yourself before you start moving, then it's very, very difficult. It's almost impossible because there's so much inertia, right? But once you get moving, then you can shift your perspective, you can change, you can adapt, you can improve, you can change direction. Just like in a ship weighs like thousands and thousands of tons, and you cannot really move it and change direction unless it has some speed, unless it has some acceleration. So if you are waiting to start on that dream project, or if you're waiting to take that first step, if you're waiting to ask that girl out, then I hope that this video provides you the inspiration to go ahead and actually start doing it. Because it's the first step. When you start taking that first step, it changes everything. It's a game changer. I did not even know what I was going to say when I first started recording this video. I just have had the inspiration, and I was like, what is a better time than New Year's Eve to sort of take a resolution, if you will, even though it's cliche, it sounds cliche, but it really is a fresh chapter from tomorrow. And today is day zero, so I'm not even going to wait for the new year to start. I'm starting today. And yeah, so I hope you liked the video. I hope you got something from it. uh, I hope it inspired you to start your own journey. And I look forward to hearing from you in the comments. Maybe not in this video, maybe nobody's watching, but in the future videos. And you know what? It will be really fun when I do achieve my goal in about 6 years. Maybe it takes longer. Maybe I get there sooner. I don't know, but it is exciting to start on that journey on the future. So, my name is Mohit. I am a professional poker player. I am going to be starting to post videos on the YouTube, on my YouTube channel, and I hope you liked it. Happy New Year, and I hope you had a great 2024. I hope you have a better 2025. Let's go.